Here is the 2023 Ram 1500 Limited Longhorn. The 2023 Limited Longhorn does everything you expect from a pickup truck and more. Also, it has a very unique interior. In this video, I'll be going over what trims are available with the Ram 1500s, what safety features you get with this 1500 Limited Longhorn, the exterior, the interior, the infotainment system, and the pricing. If you guys are new here, my name is Jason and I do reviews on vehicles here in Canada, so be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Starting with the different trims you can get when it comes to the Ram 1500s, you have the option of picking from 8 different trims. This includes the Tradesman, Bighorn, Sport, Rebel, Laramie, Limited Longhorn, Limited, and the TRX. Each of these trims will have their own unique features and options, as well as exterior looks and interior looks. This 1500 Longhorn does have some optional features added to it, so as I go along, I will cover what is included in each of those packages. Now, as for the safety features you will get with the Longhorn trim, this includes the Park Sense front and rear park assist system and the forward collision warning with active braking. Now, this truck does have the Longhorn Level 1 package, so this is also going to add on a bunch more things like the adaptive cruise control with stop and go, blind spot and cross path detection, lane keep assist, parallel and perpendicular park assist with stop, Park Sense front and rear park assist with stop, pedestrian emergency braking, and the surround view camera system. Taking a look at what powers this 1500 Longhorn, it has the upgraded 5.7 liter Hemi with fuel saver MDS and e-torque. Otherwise, you get the non-e-torque engine as standard, but this is going to give you 395 horsepower and 410 pound-foot of torque, and towing-wise, you can tow about 11,300 pounds when equipped properly. The front of the Limited Longhorn, you'll notice there's no chrome bumper because this has the body color bumper group. Otherwise, you do get chrome bumpers as standard, but I think this looks way better and cleaner. And up here, there are also the front chrome tow hooks along with the front sensors and the LED fog lights. Now, the grille area, however, is covered in a ton of chrome, which does look nice. Even the Ram letters are in chrome, and there's also a front camera right underneath that, which does come with the Level 1 group, which is gonna be with the surround view camera system. And you can't forget about the sleek looking bifunctional LED halogen projector headlamps, which make the truck look even better. Coming to the side of the truck, you'll notice more chrome pieces. Up top, this truck does have the optional dual pane panoramic sunroof that is added to it. Even the trim around the windows is chrome, and you do get the body color door handles. The side mirrors are half chrome, half black plastic with a camera underneath on both sides. Also on the sides of the hood is the chrome 1500 Hemi e-torque badge. And another thing with the Level 1 group are the power running boards that you get. And this truck does have these nice upgraded wheels, which are the 22-inch polished aluminum wheels with the inserts. Another added option to this truck are the Ram boxes back here, which can come handy by giving you that extra bit of space to store things, and there's even a 115 volt outlet in here. Coming around to the rear, just like the front, is the body color bumper, along with the rear sensors and the hitch in the center, which was an extra add-on as well. Above are the towing outlets, and on the tailgate are the Limited Longhorn, Ram, and 4x4 badging. Also, on the tailgate handle, if you look underneath, will be an LED light, so towing at night becomes easier. Plus, this truck also has the multifunctional tailgate, so you can either open this as a regular tailgate or open this as doors, which makes loading your cargo even easier. And because of the multifunctional tailgate, there's also this step by the exhaust. And like the front as well, you have the LED tail lights with the sensor in the middle. You do get the spray and bed liner with the Longhorn trim. And if you notice, with the Ram boxes, you do lose some space back here, as you can see, but that's totally up to you whether you want them or not. With the bed utility group, you will get these 4 adjustable cargo tie-down hooks. And also back here is the LED bed lighting. And on the rear glass is the power sliding window and a camera right above that. Now, entering into the rear of the Longhorn, you notice the unique interior on this truck. The bottom area has some storage space, and next to that is a speaker that also has this goldish bronze trim around it. The middle of the door section has more space, and on the armrest is this nice accent stitching and more of the goldish bits and pieces, which you'll notice throughout the interior. The top half of the door has this brown color and this leather section with a nice design, plus there's open wood trim all throughout the interior as well. As for the rear seats, these are fully brown and have detailed work all around them, plus the Limited Longhorn patch stitched into the seats as well. In the center will be the cup holders, plus more of that nice leather design, and opening that up, you do have some more space back here. Also, these seats do recline a bit as well, which is pretty good for your passengers, and these seats are heated and vented. Lifting up the rear seats, there is this piece that goes up and gives you some small area for space. Also with this truck are the rear in-floor storage bins, which give you even more space. And behind the driver and passenger seats are mat pockets and this belt buckle design, which adds to the touch of the Longhorn trim. On the rear console are more cup holders, more wood trim, venting, some space, heated and vented seat buttons, USB ports, and a 115 volt outlet. Coming to the front of this Limited Longhorn, it's exactly like the rear but with a bit more room at the bottom. And with the level 1 group, you do get the 19 speaker Harman Kardon sound system. Then are the usual window and side mirror controls and the driver memory seat buttons. As for the front seats, these are also like the rear with the same Limited Longhorn patch stitched into them, and also are both heated and vented. As for the interior colors, this is the only one you can get with the Longhorns. And as per Ram's website, the interior on the Longhorns is a bit different from the 2022 models. The front seats are also power adjustable, and underneath are just the pedals and hood latch release. Above is the electronic parking brake, power adjustable pedal, and a 115 volt Ram box outlet controls. Then are the lighting controls, and the steering wheel is manual adjustable. Entering inside, the dashboard is covered in hard and soft material, and this truck also has the heads-up display. And new for 2023, you have this super clear and responsive fully digital cluster, and you get this digital Longhorn lettering at the top, along with the ambient lighting on the sides. And you can either view your RPM and speed like this or like this, whichever one you prefer. You have both options. Plus you have a section for a full map view, which is pretty cool. And you can go through the usual things about the truck. So there's a bunch of different things that you can view here. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is also heated. Plus it has more of that wood trim. On the left side are the cluster controls, phone and favorite menu buttons. The other side has the cruise control and adaptive cruise control buttons, as well as the gear limit controls. Behind will be the high beam indicator and wiper controls. The center armrest area is all leather and has more of the pattern design, along with this Limited Longhorn badge. Opening up the first section, there's some space and a USB port. The main section has a bunch of different measurements and deep storage space. On the slider, there's more wood trim and some space along with cup holders. Sliding that back, there's more space up front here, and if you look down there, you have another 115 volt outlet. Then is this wireless charging pad that is packaged with the level 1 group. Above is some more space and more USB ports. Next to the steering wheel is the rotary shifter with the different modes and the auto start stop. Right below the screen is the added trailer brake control and some toggles, which include the traction control, tow haul, and the parking sensor toggles. Then is the standard 12-inch touchscreen, and compared to the 2022 models where it was an upgraded option. On the homepage, you have the dual screen setup, and swiping over, you can add more widgets. Also pressing the edit pages and then add page, you can also change the different layouts. Under media will be the AM, FM, Sirius XM channels, and you can wirelessly connect your devices. Under comfort will be the temperature controls, or you can use the ones on the sides of the screen. Here you can also access the heated and vented seats and the heated steering wheel as well. Under nav will be the full map view. Under phone, you can connect up to 2 phones at the same time. Under vehicle, you can dim the mirror, control the side steps, and access the cameras. And as you can see, there is a bunch of different angles that you can see of the truck, making it super easy. Under settings, you can fine-tune more settings of the truck. And under apps, it's the same stuff that I just went over, and you also have Alexa built in. And pressing the little temperature boxes at the top of the screen brings up shortcut menus, and same thing goes when you swipe down on the screen. Above are more buttons, so you have the lane keep, hazards, and the park assist buttons. Above on the dashboard will be more wood trim, some space, along with a 12 volt outlet. Up top, you have either a normal mirror, or you can turn this into a digital mirror as well. Then are the tailgate, interior light, assist, SOS, sunshade, sunroof, and rear power sliding window buttons. And like I was mentioning, this truck has the full panel roof added to it. Coming around to the passenger side, the dashboard is covered in more wood and has the Limited Longhorn badge etched into it. And opening this up will be some space, but there's also the main glove compartment as well, and even more space along the sides of the center console. Here is the key fob and what it looks like for the Longhorn, and here is the window sticker for this Ram 1500 Limited Longhorn. You've got the standard stuff and the optional stuff as well. With everything, this truck is about $101,000 Canadian. This may be minus any dealer discounts and manufacturing rebates if they're being offered. Well, that does it for the review on this 2023 Ram 1500 Limited Longhorn. Let me know what you think of this. Do you love it or do you hate it?